Hi, this is Debbie with the Food Prepping channel, and today I'm going to show you my basil plants. I have two basil plants that I've really let go and haven't done anything with them, and now I've got to save them. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut off all of these because basil is annual and plant it. Like, I'll have to get more next year. So I'm going to cut off all these, get all the leaves off that are good, and put them in I have a salad bowl that will I'm going to wash them and then dry them in this, and I'll bring you back. I'll let you see that I'm just going to cut all the stems off. Alright, here's all my basil. And I'm going to pull all the leaves off of these and wash them, and I'll bring you back. Okay, I'm back. And I've gotten all of the leaves off of the stems or whatever, and you can see it's not very many, but it's enough to save. And what I'm going to do now is put it in my salad spinner thing, and I'm going to wash it, put water, run water over it, and then put it back in here. And then what I'll do is I'll put it in this, and I'll get all the water out of it. And then when I get to that point, I'll bring you back. Okay. I don't even remember if I even told y'all what I'm doing. I'm saving my basil. I'm going to freeze it, and I'm not making pesto. I made pesto last year. This year I'm just going to freeze the basil, and there's a way that you can do it and keep it. And so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to put all the basil leaves in my food processor. I just didn't like pesto so much. I love the smell of basil. So I decided to go on and just, this year, just do the basil and not actually make pesto with it. Because y'all know how I feel about garlic. Alright, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to put the lid on here. And, well, there's two more. And I'm going to hold my hand over it for a minute, and I'm just going to pulse it and get it down. And then I'm just going to drizzle. I'm not putting any salt, anything else in it. Just some extra virgin olive oil, and very loud. Alright, let me see how this is, how ground up this is. Well, it's still a little bit. It definitely doesn't make very much. Not this time. But I'm going to put it back on there and pulse it a couple times. Put a little bit more. Well, I guess you probably would need the blade on here, huh? Yeah, I do need the blade. I don't think I can chop it up without the blade. Alright. Now I'm going to put a little bit more. Alright, that's chopped up good enough. And what I'm going to do now is I have this little bowl right here. And I got these especially for this. And I'm just going to put all of this in this bowl, and it's not going to be very much at all. But it'll give me some basil during the winter. And I'm going to get as much of this out as I can and put it in this bowl. And then I'm going to, let me get this down so you can see. Alright, so I'm putting it all in this bowl. And I'm gonna, since it's not very much, I thought my basil would make a whole lot more than this did, but it's not doing too much. But I'm going to put this in the freezer, and I'm going to freeze it, and throughout the winter when I want some basil, I can just break off a piece of this and have some basil to go in with tomatoes or with spaghetti sauce or whatever. And this is the easy way to do it. You just... You need more basil than I had, but that's all I had. So anyway, if you like this recipe, give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and you have a good day. Bye.